Hello viewer! The lighting is not very appealing, but this is where I will be starting the vlog because I don't want to get up and I'm eating cereal, so enjoy the shadows that the light is casting on my face. So today is Saturday, which means it'll be one of the more eventful days of my week. Because Saturday, I could be anywhere. I could be at the boyfriend's place, like always, or I could be hanging out with some friends, or I could be on a cliff. I don't know. Plans for today include heading over to the boyfriend's place because I actually stay at his house every weekend. Just helps us spend more time together easier because he lives a little bit further from me. An hour and a half commute, so might as well stay over. Plus, it helps the parents cope with the fact that I might move out one day. Or am I helping myself to cope that I'm gonna move out one day? My arm's getting tired. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to his place, say hi to him, eat some lunch. Even though it's almost lunch, it's like 10:45 p.m. And then I'm going to go to a cafe for an artist meet that I set up. I like to set up these artist meets. It wasn't my idea, it was my friend's idea. Yeah, I set up a meeting at this cafe called Key Cafe. It's this anime manga cafe. I'll be surprised if anybody shows up because actually the weather is super gross today. Complete opposite of the last time that I vlogged. Usually the party ranges from like 4 to 10 people, 5 to 10 people, but this time the party's super small. There's maybe only 2 coming. Small party. I don't even know if it's happening. I mean, I'm still gonna go because I set up the event and I hadn't said I canceled it, so I'm just gonna go eat the dessert. Honestly, that's all I need, even though I'm lactose intolerant and I should probably watch it. How do I eat dairy-laced desserts when I'm lactose intolerant? Well, let me show you. I have these. These are lactase pills and they help me digest lactose. Lactase. They give me lactase to digest lactose. I think that's how it works. That's my day today. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. I forgot to show you guys. I'm actually wearing a Gacha Grumps shirt from Game Grumps. You guys should check out their channel. And my boyfriend actually turned me on to them because he is a humongous Game Grumps fan. And he actually has the same shirt. He bought this shirt for me while he bought his own shirt. You might have noticed earlier that it was really quiet in the house. 10 minutes after I did that vlog, family members started coming downstairs from upstairs. I got it. And focus. So I wanted to show you guys the weather right now. As you can see, it is all gray. But it wasn't raining as hard as it was earlier. Holy crap, it was like buckets and buckets of water just pouring from the sky. Yes, bad weather, but hopefully it stopped raining that bad for the time being. For like the past few weeks, it had been sunny and the temperature was like tank top and shorts weather. And then it went to like sweater weather, and now it's sweater and jacket weather. I'm wearing my green trench coat that I wear in the winter. It's cold and it's almost June. It's like May, it's late May and it's cold. It's not right. God damn it. God, this weather. It's pouring buckets of water again. It stopped raining in my city, but it's still raining in my boyfriend's city. Rivers are literally forming on the street. Not just rivers, apparently. Waterfalls, too. And I'm finally at the boyfriend's place after walking through an actual waterfall. That is Vancouver weather. Look at that. Well, you can't really tell, but it's raining really hard and there are rivers in the street. But yeah, I didn't drown. I swam here actually, and I'm safe. He's over there, boyfriend on his phone. He's in a better mood today because he had a guy's night last night, which he needed because he can't always be with me, even though I'm super clingy. The artist meet was cancelled because only 2 people were gonna show up, and I think they were feeling a little bit awkward about it also, so just decided to postpone it to when I come back from the Philippines or something. Besides, the weather is gross. and I don't want anyone to have to go through that just to meet me. Well, that'd be cool, but unnecessary. So we're just deciding what we're gonna do today. What is that? What? What is that? Okay. All right.
Pikachu.
It's a Pikachu. And that is the pun of the day. Maybe. I don't know. I'll be surprised. He's already yawning.
Wow.
Hey Mom, who's your favorite Game of Thrones character? The drink? Thirsty. Yeah, that's it. Babe is being lazy today, so I'm just gonna help out. What's he doing to my head? Oh God. Crush him! Crush him! Hello. So one thing I've learned about walking in the rain, because I've learned many lessons along this long journey on the way to Brian's place, is don't wear hand lotion when it's raining outside, because your hands are gonna get wet and everything you touch is going to be slippery. Just like this camera. Okay, you can stop now. You can stop recording it now. Oh God. Waiting for Brian to finish pooping so that we can start doing something productive with our day. He left me some anime to watch while he's gone, and I could get up and change it, but that would require moving, so I think I'm good. By the way, I heard news that there was a Cardcaptor series coming up. You guys remember that? Cardcaptor Sakura? The story of a 10-year-old magical girl, and it's her job to go catch the cloud cards, and she has a magical staff, and I love that series. I'm so excited if that's actually gonna happen. Like, I know there was a huge Sailor Moon freak out, and I like Sailor Moon, don't get me wrong, but my freak out, what would make me go to a premiere at a theater or whatever with a group of people, would have to be Cardcaptor Sakura. That's my jam, that's my childhood. I thought I'd share that. I got that Yu-Gi-Oh. Do you guys remember Yu-Gi-Oh? Babe, what are you doing?
Babe, do you need your hat?
What hat?
Your hat.
Babe, let's just...
There you go. Hey, alright, we're ready to go.
It's surprisingly comfortable. Alright, let's go. So another lesson I learned in my travels is if you're gonna be traveling for more than half an hour, you should probably carry a water bottle. We're gonna get it. That was my boyfriend. Isn't he hot? We're finally out and about after snuggling for like 2 hours.
Don't tell him that.
Snuggling is appropriate.
It's gross.
Oh, I guess so. It's rated R18.
We're snuggling with our penises and vaginas.
No, we weren't. No,
Yes,
we
we
weren't.
were.
Our
Yeah,
clothes
we
were
were.
on.
No.
Babe, this is an R18
What?
minus PG.
What?
This is a PG-13
We were
zone.
fucking, okay.
So, anyway, we're gonna go pick up his package from the mail.
Post office.
From the post office. And then we're gonna go to the place where I was gonna have my artist meet to try the desserts anyway, because dessert. And I'm really sad because I forgot to refill my lactase. Like, I know I showed you guys the lactase bottle, but I forgot to take more pills from the bottle to put in my little pill carrying case to take with me to places. I forgot to do that. So I can only take one dessert today. Sad. Sad day. Anything you wanna add?
No.
Boyfriend?
No.
No?
No.
So I'm at the mall now so that my boyfriend can go pick up his package, and it was so scary on the way here because you know how it rained and now the roads are slippery, and my boyfriend drives a Standard, and in order to get to the mall he has to go up a hill, but he had to stop. Like, he went to the hill and he had to turn left to go to the mall, but he had to stop because a car was coming. He had a hard time starting up his car again so he could turn, so we were in his car with him just skidding the tires for like a minute before it finally went, and then he was able to turn left. It was so scary. We were either gonna fall down the hill backwards or, I don't know, or not move at all. We're just in this, the hill is so steep. It's like 45-degree angle, like such a steep hill. It was really scary, but we made it to the mall. Got a gluten-free brownie. That's the cafe we were at. Now we're on our way to Indian food. And he's starting the car. He's gonna leave without me.
Vlog set.
He's videotaping me videotaping.
Ah.
We're at the restaurant Saffron. This is the boyfriend's package. We don't know what it is. It could be like a giant cake. Third time's a charm because first time I did that, I didn't like how I did it. I didn't like how it said anything. Second time, I liked it, but I didn't realize that the close-up was on. As in, I closed up on something and it doesn't automatically close away. It doesn't automatically go further. So my video was just like the whole time, which is not flattering. Hello, hello. I should really invest in a camera stand because holding a camera with my arm for minutes at a time is kind of tiring. And I'm weak. I don't have any arm muscle. Don't need it. So holding the camera up is so tiring, even though you guys have seen how tiny my camera is. So let's get started. Today, I'm gonna sit down. No, the lighting's probably really bad. Let's keep standing. Today's a special day because, oh, I hope you don't see how much my arm is shaking because I'm weak. Today's a special day because I broke something of my boyfriend's for the first time. Do you see that crack? I am a clumsy person. In almost 2 years of dating Brian, I have not broken anything. I've spilled a few things here and there. My hair has gone everywhere. I can't control that. Hair falls. But I've never broken anything. So I think that this is something to celebrate. We had to commemorate this day. The day that Josh broke something in Brian's house. I'm just paranoid. I think paranoia makes you do great things, like not break anything. I was too relaxed today, and that's how this broke. Actually, how this broke was there were 2 glasses stacked on top of each other, and instead of being smart and kind of like lubing it up with soap before pulling them apart, I just pried them apart and then bam, crack. Can't use this anymore. I kind of want to use it for crafts, but I don't know what I would make, and it might break eventually anyways, right? It might shatter. To commemorate this day that I broke something of Brian's, he bought me Nishinoya, a Nishinoya Nandroid from Haikyuu. Okay, no, he didn't buy me that because I broke something of his. This was actually the package that he got. Isn't he cute? And Brian doesn't watch Haikyuu. I watch Haikyuu, so he got that for me. Isn't that nice? I knew he was getting that for me. It was supposed to be a surprise because he wanted to show me something on the Nandroid site. It wasn't that. He wanted to show me something else, like numbers or something. And then he scrolled down and I saw that Nishinoya was on his bought list. And I was like, you don't watch Haikyuu. And he was like, shit, you weren't supposed to see that. But that was last year and it just arrived today. It's so nice of him, isn't it? He's got me a present. I mean, I don't even like anime that much. I don't. It's like so lame with all the bright colors and sparkles. The girls with high-pitched voices, the boys who are ridiculously pretty. No, it's lame. Don't like it. I love it so much. I just haven't really been watching any lately because I don't know what the good ones are. I hear Heroes Academy is good. Moving my arm around so that you don't notice me shaking. I hope you don't notice me shaking. But yeah, gotta love that guy. You know what else he did today? He bought my dinner. That Indian food we ate, he paid for the whole bill. He didn't have to, and he did. It's not a requirement. He's not obligated, but he did it. It was very nice of him, especially since I'm super strapped for money because of the Philippines. Also, strapped for the Philippines. Wow. Strapped for the Philippines. You know why? Okay.
Brian's friend had a wedding, and I had to go to that, so I had to buy a new dress. And I spent a lot of money on that dress. Plus shoes. A lot of money on those shoes. And then I found out that the wedding I'm going to in the Philippines has a color code. So I had to go and buy another dress. My credit card is still recovering. On top of that, I don't have self-control. I spend money on food all the time.
Yeah, I have a problem. I guess I should end this vlog now. I've been talking for a very long time. My arm is getting really tired, and just the more I talk, the longer this vlog is going to be, and you guys don't need it that long. So I'll end it here, and thank you for joining me on this second journey and on this second vlog. Maybe the next time that I see you will be with me in the Philippines. On that note, keep up the good work.